What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a good one. We smash them on the 6th Sense Juggle Minnow, and I know that it's a way that you guys are unfamiliar with fishing that bait. It's a new bait out on the market, and it's mostly designed probably to be a trailer style bait for a chatterbait, for a spinner bait, for an underspin, but we're not fishing it that way, guys. We're fishing it completely different, and I definitely think you guys are gonna need to add this to your arsenal because it absolutely caught them out here today. One of the cool things about today's trip is I was able to see the fish actually eat the bait on a couple different occasions. I was able to see into the water because of my water lens sunglasses, guys. They make awesome polarized polycarbonate and glass lenses. Waterland is one of my sponsors, and I highly recommend these sunglasses to you guys. So head over to the waterlandco.com website and check them out. Use discount code LUNA15. It's gonna save you 15% off. Again, that's waterlandco.com. Use discount code LUNA15. There we go. Breakers with the juggle. It's a good one too. It's a good one too, guys. Just came out here, saw them busting out here. Came out here through the juggle, had a couple little ones come after it, but then I saw the bigger one come up and get it. I don't even remember what contest I have on here because of being at Mojave. I haven't fished since I got home from Mojave, but this one feels big. Just hopefully it doesn't get me into a tree or anything like that, and they're busting behind me again. Oh, there he is. He's coming up. Come on, fish. Come on, brother man. It's not a giant, but maybe a 3-pounder. Right there at the top of the mouth. There we go. There we go. That's pretty cool. Juggle Minnow for these breaking fish. I think that's going to be a little player for me, guys. Nice one. First one in San Diego in a long time. Well, guys, not gonna lie, that was pretty fun. That was a fun way to catch them. It's that time of year out here right now where they're chasing bait, breaking the surface. It's a fun way to get bit, I'm not gonna lie. One of the other things I like to do when these fish are breaking the surface is they move around a ton. So you have fish that are out deep, and then you also have fish that are gonna be kind of roaming around in no man's land that are just waiting for the bait to come by. And when that bait comes by, that's when they push it up to the surface and you'll be able to catch those fish. But I'm in 40 foot of water right now, guys, and there's fish down there as well. So I'll throw this drop shot around in between times when those fish are breaking the surface. And a lot of times you're gonna be able to pick off a fish or two way down deep like that. And then once they come up, you can pick off a few fish doing that. So you can kind of just hunker down, stay in an area, because I just visually saw a ton of fish out here, caught a decent one. So now it's just time to kind of chill out right here, fish this deeper structure. I'm on a big, nice point, offshore point, and you just kind of hunker down and just kind of fish around. They'll come up, catch a couple, fish around, they'll come up, catch a couple. There we go. Oh, it's a good one, guys. It's a good one too. There's good fish out here. The Juggle Minnow. This is not a way I think most people are going to be fishing this bait, but as you can see, they're smoking it. This is a good one. This might be a 4-pounder. It jumped and I could see it good. There's a tree out here though that I don't want it to get to, but it's probably going to go down deep, and I don't know if I'm going to catch this one, guys, honestly. Yeah, definitely got me in a tree. Hopefully it'll come out. Well, guys, that was a major bummer. I just got wrecked, and that fish took me into a deep tree, shredded up my line, and broke me off. That's the bummer thing about fishing like this with that light line, is there's this big offshore tree next to me right now, and it got me. That fish kicked my butt, took me right into that tree, never would come out. And I tried to kind of just pull to get it out of there a little bit, and no dice, no dice. It broke me off. So I just upsized my line to 8-pound test, and hopefully that'll make a big difference in being able to kind of horse on these fish a little bit to keep them out of that tree, because it's no fun to get big bites and not be able to land them because they take you into the tree. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, man. These fish are fighting hard. There we go. Juggle Minnow got it again, guys. The old juggle. That thing's rad. Look at that thing right there, boys. Look at that. Awesome stuff. So fun.
So guys, it's been a while since I've been out here on the water, and it's been super fun to catch these fish on the Juggle Minnow. We're not done fishing yet, so we still have more in store for you guys today, but it's been fun. It's been refreshing because Mojave was so tough for me, but getting back out here in San Diego and getting some of these fish to bite, it's just been super rewarding and super fun.
One thing that's always worth trying when you're fishing for these breaking fish, especially when they're out over open water, is fish around those areas a little bit when they're not breaking, because they're still roaming in that same general area because the bait's there. So if you cast around, kind of let that thing suspend out there in that open water a little bit, sometimes you'll get them to come up and still eat that bait, which is what happened on that last fish. I was just kind of blind casting around, and fish came up, got it. And sometimes those fish are going to be your better quality because they're just out there kind of independent, doing their own thing with less competition, and they can kind of end up being the bigger fish sometimes. I don't recommend doing it for an extended period of time. Give it a few casts in that general area and then put it down and start fishing around. There we go, there's another one. The 8-pound test was a good idea, guys. I'd be losing a lot of these fish, I think, if I didn't. It's gonna jump. There we go. Man, this is so fun. They are eating the crap out of this thing, guys. You're gonna have to pick some of these up, guys. If you don't know already, my 6 Sense discount code is Luna10. So all you gotta do is go to the 6 Sense website, use discount code Luna10, and it'll save you 10% off anything on their website except for the subscription sack. If you want to sign up for the 6 Sense subscription sack, where some of these Juggle Minnows were actually sent out in an exclusive color, use discount code Luna Super 6. That's for the subscription sack only. Anything else on the website, use code Luna10. Another one. Oh, there we go. Stay on, fish. Going up to the 8-pound test made a big difference. Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. That's a good one. That's a fat one. They're eating out here. These fish are eating out here. There we go. Little guy. This little bait's pretty good, guys. Whew. There we go. There we go. Guys, the Juggle Minnow! Here we go. Yeah, buddy. Another one.
Guys, these fish break all over the country. You can catch breaking fish everywhere in the country sometimes, guys. It just depends on time of year, depends on what those fish are doing. And when you're catching those breaking fish, sometimes they're gonna eat those topwater baits, sometimes they're gonna eat those hard baits, but other times they get super difficult to catch. And that's when you gotta downsize and use some of these soft plastic finessey techniques, and that's what we do a lot out here. So I hope learning about this Juggle Minnow in this scenario will get you to go buy some, because I think they're gonna be fish catchers. You can drop shot it, you can put it as trailers on spinner baits, chatter baits, all kinds of different stuff. Then you can also work it like a soft plastic jerk bait like we did out here at the lake today and smash these fish on the 6th Sense Juggle Minnow. Don't forget to use that discount code LUNA10 to save you some money over on the 6th Sense website, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.